Welcome to Synagogues of Germany, Part 14. We start out in the city of Saarbrücken, which is the capital and the largest city in the state of Saarland of Germany. It has about 178,000 residents. We've been looking at the Jüdische Gemeinde, or the Jewish Community Synagogue of Saarbrücken, which was created as a replacement for the 26 smaller communities in the area that were destroyed by the Nazis. It has about 1,100 members. The one destroyed by the Nazis was built in the late 1880s. A state treaty was ratified in 2001 that the Saarland would be obligated to finance the Jewish community. After all, there had been 18 Jewish communities in the Saarland by 1933, with 23 synagogues and about 4,600 individuals. Our next stop is another capital city. It's called Schwerin, and it's the second largest city in the northeastern German state of Mecklenburg-Vorpommern, and it has about 95,000 residents. We're unable to locate the current synagogue, but as we see here, there is a memorial. There were Jews in Schwerin in the middle 1200s. In 1933, there were 151 listed in the city. Seesen is a small town of about 21,000 people in the district of Goslar, which is in the Lower Saxony area. Seesen had a synagogue built in 1810 by the financial contribution of Israel Jacobson. Thus, the shul was named after him. By the way, the shul was of the Reform practice. The Nazis didn't seem to care about the religiosity of the Jews who prayed there. As the Nazis gained strength with their putsches from the late 1920s and on, there were several attempts to put the synagogue building to ruins prior to Kristallnacht in 1938. We are unable to show it, but there is a Union of Progressive Synagogue in Seesen on Posnerstrasse. Speyer is a town in the Rhineland-Palatinate area with about 50,000 residents. So this is the Beth Shalom congregation under the auspices of the Jüdische Kultusgemeinde der Rheinpfalz, or the Jewish culture community of the Rhineland. Services are held Friday evenings and Saturday mornings for Shabbat. Straubing is in Lower Bavaria with about 44,000 residents. Here is a peek inside at the Israelitische Kultusgemeinde Straubing, or the Israelite culture community of Straubing. They list their rabbi as Mendel Moraiti. The Nazis elected not to destroy the building, but only damage it on Kristallnacht. Immediately after the war, the building was put back to use as a synagogue. In the late 1980s, it was extensively renovated. The building had originally been constructed in 1907. With the influx of immigrants from the former Soviet Union, the congregation has expanded to more than 1,000 members. Our final stop on this tour takes us to Stuttgart, which is the capital of the southwest Germany state of Baden-Württemberg, the population of about 630,000 people. The Jewish community is under the auspices of the Israelitische Religionsgemeinschaft of Württemberg, and its rabbi is Yehuda Pushkin. Our next episode will be the final one, covering the Jewish houses of worship in the country of Germany.